It's Ella Jack,
Elsie Spitzer,
and Emma Garrett.
And we're your 2021 Camp Hill Mini-THON overalls.
Thank you all for registering for our event on Donor Drive and raising so much money for the kids.
Welcome to Camp Hill Mini-THON 2021, a virtual event. Putting cancer in lockdown. COVID-19 can't stop the fight. FTK!
Welcome and thank you for joining us for our first ever completely virtual mini-thon. We have worked hard all year and hope that you enjoy everything we have put together for you tonight.
Camp Hill Mini-THON raises money for 4 Diamonds, an organization benefiting pediatric cancer patients at Penn State Children's Hospital. The money that we raise tonight will help families afford the expensive care needed for their child to overcome their illness.
Camp Hill Mini-THON consists of 2 parts. This is the live stream, where we will be premiering the Man Pageant, Kahoot, Teacher Among Us stream, and much more. A schedule of key events is posted on our Twitch page. The live stream is open to the public and will be streaming content the entire night.
The second part is the website and is exclusive to those who have registered on Donor Drive. Here you will find our scheduled activities for the night. If you have registered, you should find the link in the Mini-THON group you were added to on Schoology.
If you have any trouble accessing
Our Donor Drive will be open past tonight's event, so keep fundraising.
We will still have a total reveal of how much we have raised at the end of the night.
However, our 2021 Mr. Mini-THON will be announced for the end of the night.
Much. What an incredible job. But success can be found in many different ways. Last year, your fundraising was amazing. And I think this year, success can be found in being engaged. You've stayed engaged with 4 Diamonds and provided us with the ability to continue to provide support to our families. Through mini-thons like Camp Hill, we're able to provide comprehensive support for our families by paying for any medical bills that aren't covered by insurance. We also provide superior care, and we provide an array of specialty care providers, all working to help with the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being of our patients and their families. And finally, innovative research. You've helped us fund research that is helping not only find a cure for cancer, but improved treatment plans for those going through cancer treatment. So once again, I want to thank you so much. Your success this year is really measured in how you've stayed engaged with 4 Diamonds and been able to continue to support us. We're so grateful for your continued support. You have created such a legacy at Camp Hill and involved your community in so many ways. And for that, we're so grateful. I hope you have a great mini-thon tonight. Thank you again. FTK.
Hey Mini-Thoners. All right, you guys, we're here. Finally, it's our night of Mini-Thon. Like everything else, it looks very different, but our mission remains the same. Raise as much money and awareness as pediatric cancer until there is no more pediatric cancer, until there is a cure, until we don't lose our friends and our neighbors to pediatric cancer. So please enjoy this night. I know our leadership team has worked incredibly hard to prepare and plan a night that is as close to Mini-THON as usual, where we can still engage with each other and have fun, but we're doing it in a safe way from our own home. If you have any questions, please make sure you reach out. Please also follow all of the normal guidelines that we normally would when we're doing remote learning. So please use appropriate, like we would at Mini-THON. You guys know the drill when we're using Zoom or any interactive technology, abiding by school rules and behavior and language. And need anything, please reach out to us. Have a great night. And remember, it's all FTK.
Hi Camp Hill High School students. This is Miss Stormer. You guys are doing an amazing job. You're making a huge difference in a lot of little kids' lives. I'm rocking my crazy FTK hat here with all the 4 diamonds on it just for you guys. Keep being strong. You're doing a wonderful job. FTK, guys.
Hi everyone, I'm Sadie Schultz. I was a 3-year captain and I just wanted to say happy Mini-THON. A special shout out to our captains. I know how much work it takes, and especially with this being a virtual environment, I really applaud you all for your persistence. Also, thank you to all of the participants. Obviously, Mini-THON would not be an event without you all, so thank you. I want to implore everybody to make one more ask before the night is over. So that means like texting or emailing a family member or friend that you haven't reached yet. Everyone has one more person. Ask if you can Venmo request them. Even if everyone raises $5 more, every little bit counts. So with that, remember your why throughout the night, why we Mini-THON. Whether you look within our own community, our own school, or throughout the whole world, Mini-THON is truly such an important cause. We want to make sure that no family ever has to fight alone. So thank you all, and raise your diamonds high tonight.
Let's put cancer in lockdown. We hope you enjoy this event. Without further ado, let's meet our hosts for the evening.
Hello everyone, welcome to High School Mini-THON 2021. We're your hosts. I'm Matthew Luckins.
I'm Abigail True.
And before we get started for the night, we just have a few remarks from Mr. Ziegler.
Good evening, and welcome to the 6th annual Mini-THON. Once again, as principal, I'm honored to open up with a few opening remarks. This event on the calendar is in its 6th year, and no doubt it's one of the most special. It's special because the big ideas underneath are about hope and promise for kids and families. It's easy to marry these ideas to lion pride, doing what's right, participating in a great cause that's bigger than oneself, and keeping our loved ones in our hearts forever and as a source for inspiration. As we enjoy these planned events, please continue to respect our school rules for online participation. Participation means appropriate language, revealing your real name, and revealing your real image. Again, the event is about our cause to move the needle for kids and families. That's the lens we look through, and that's what's in our hearts. Thank you to the Camp Hill staff and the student leadership that made this event possible. Mini-THON in a pandemic, we'll leave it to this team. They figured it out. Let's give them the respect that they deserve. Now let's have fun, and let's enjoy the evening, and in Lion Pride, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Ziegler, for those remarks. Before we start the evening, we just have a few announcements for everyone. First, make sure you tune in at the Kahoot at 6:25. Winners will get prizes.
Also, there will be a luminary walk honoring those we have lost to cancer, and it can be found along the side of the high school.
One important event that is going on tonight is a man pageant, and that is happening at 7:15. Be there or be square.
And now to shout out some of our sponsors. Setlift Volkswagen, Wilson 500, Little Black Dress, Novinger Jewelry.
All right, and finally, this is our 6th year of Mini-THON, and we have come a very long way. We've reached out to some of our former captains and leadership team members, and we asked them what Mini-THON meant to them. So here are some of their words.
2016, 2017, and 2018 Mini-THON.
Hi guys! It's Ella Jack,
You can probably
and
tell
Karen, and we're your 2021 Hill
means
Mini-THON
so
overalls.
much to me.
Thank you all for registering
started
for
Mini-THon
our event
in
on
Camp
Donor
Hill because I kept watching people in our community get diagnosed with childhood cancer, and I wanted to help in any way that I could. My 3 years at Camp Hill Mini-THON, I watched students come together to fight a cause that I'm so passionate about. My favorite Mini-THON memory is the reveal all 3 years. I can distinctly remember looking into the crowd of families, community members, and students as they watched us reveal the total amount raised. Every year, as the total continued to grow, the look of pride on everyone's face to call themselves a part of Camp Hill Mini-THON will forever be with me. To me, Mini-THON is so much more than a 12-hour dance marathon. It's about bringing the community together to conquer something that no one should have to go through, and to show the families that they're not fighting alone. I'm so grateful to have been a part of something that is continuing to make an impact in Camp Hill, and I've continued my journey with 4 Diamonds at Penn State through THON.
To me, Mini-THON is all about their community together to fight. Whether you're a preschooler, teacher, or community member, we can all to fight something that we are equivocally passionate about.
Hi, Morgan Gallagher, and I was in 2016 and I've also been involved here at Penn State. Say that this year, like what anyone did, but you just have these moments because they stay with you forever. Not only taught me a lot, and children times, but it taught myself and what I care about, other people, and do something is just happening in the small town. So you guys are doing a great job. Prepared so much for this year. Pay off soon.
Everyone means being there forever so that they never felt like.
If you would have asked me in my school what Mini-THON meant to me, I would have told you being a part of something just so much and actually getting to see results of what I was doing on just the kids that have cancer, but families and the siblings, and how much something like Mini-THON can make on their life. If you asked me today, I would tell you that it meant, and it completely changed the person I and how I have now lost childhood cancer. So knowing I was able to work so closely with Camp Hill Mini-THON means the world to me, and I am so that I was able to be a part of something, just be a part of something so much. I couldn't imagine my life without Mini-THON, without the 4 Diamonds.
I think the most concise way to describe Mini-THON are with the 2 words, strength and hope.
Hi, I'm Emma. I was a special events captain, and I'm Mini-THON for the parents and siblings who have lost someone due to cancer. So keep fundraising to support them.
Mini-THON to me is all about coming together and making a change while we help those who are battling childhood cancer.
I'm Mini-THON for every child, parent, and sibling, because when a family is going through such a challenging time, they need a community to help build them up, and that's what 4 Diamonds does.
I'm Luke Waldner. I'm a 2020 grad at Camp Hill, and I was a technology captain last year. And what Mini-THON means to me is us coming together as a group and a school and a community. Really good cause, and always be proud to call myself part of. It's so nice to see people even so yeah.
I'm Julia, and I was a registration captain for 2 years. My sister and for families like this have no idea how much the donations you raise. Families, you guys are doing FTK.
So Mini-THON to me was a great learning experience and an amazing leadership opportunity. I learned so many new leadership skills along with being able by childhood cancer.
What does Mini-THON mean to me? Mini-THON service means lots of fundraising, and it means family. I remember back in 2015, Camp Hill's first mini, when we weren't sure if it would be something, there were lots of questions about fundraising, participants, if people would even want to come, and to the Mini-THON community grow. Massive borough-wide organization for special, and you guys do next. Cheers.
I was an operator for 2 years. Mini-THON just meant so able to tangibly work and to.
To me, Mini-THON means putting time and effort into raising money and awareness for families and children fighting pediatric cancer. It's been such a huge part of my life through Mini-THON and now THON, and it's such a special organization. So keep dancing, keep raising money, because these families deserve it. I know this year is probably pretty different than most years, but it doesn't mean it's any less important. So keep it up, you're doing great, keep dancing, it's all for the kids.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. They were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew that.
Yo-yo God. Yo-yoda. Hop, 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 hop. Peace, love, yo-yo. I gotta hit it for the kids. I just did that. Ola. FTK.
Bring gun.
Hello?
Kobe, you are
That's like a fish or dog water?
What is this kid doing?
This is bad.
Dude, this is pretty scuffed. Let's go.
Wait.
This is a beautiful location. Hey, portal there.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Roll, running. So, yeah, let's do this thing, man.
On a class field trip, there are 4 buses taking 36 students to the zoo. Each bus has the same number of students. How many students are on each bus?
9.
There you go. When writing out a fraction, the numbers above and below
The quotient. Just kidding. The denominator.
the interior angles of a triangle always add up.
180.
A hexagon has how many sides?
It's hard. 6.
From which country did Mexico gain its independence in the 19th century?
Spain.
What are the 3 branches of the United States government?
The executive branch, the legislative branch, and the judicial branch.
It's true. Julius Caesar was the emperor of what empire?
The Roman Empire.
True. Gettysburg was fought in which war? What is the France?
Name of the last queen of France. Question. I know your riddles. There was never.
Alright, let's do English. Moose is
Moosin.
Adverb. Yep. finally, last question.
Dun dun dun.
Get out of my...
Let me make it a little bit more dramatic.
Yeah, very dramatic. What is the name of the most famous English playwright?
I want to say Shakespeare.
Yeah,
but
it's
gonna be like,
Shakespeare.
yeah, not English.
There you go.
Okay, let's start with geography. First grade. In which country are the famous pyramids of Giza?
United States, Canada, Mexico.
That is correct. On what continent is the country of Greece located on?
Greece. Europe.
Correct. These are some harder questions. What is this?
Pilgrims.
Correct. Second grade. What city in the world was the first of what empire?
Rome. Roman.
Correct.
Empire.
Okay. Fourth grade. The Battle of Gettysburg was fought in which war?
Civil War.
Correct. All right. Fifth grade. Final category. What was the name of the last queen of France?
Last queen of France.
Yes.
Oh. Marie Antoinette.
That is correct.
First.
All right. English. Okay. First grade. What is the plural of moose?
Moose.
What is the comparative and superlative forms of the third grade English?
Narrator.
Correct. Wow. This isn't so bad. What type of word is truth?
Truthfully.
Yes.
Adverb.
Correct. One more. Fifth grade A are known as close, but it's articles.
First grade. What country is Paris the capital of?
France.
Yeah. In what state is the Grand Canyon located?
I want to say Arizona.
There you go.
Right.
What is the name for a body of land that is completely surrounded by water?
An island?
Yes.
All right.
What country is the largest in size?
Russia?
Yes.
All right.
What is the main language spoken in the Canadian province of Quebec?
Isn't that like French?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Who invented the light bulb in 1879?
Thomas Edison?
Mm-hmm. Which war was fought between the North and South regions of the United States?
Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
When someone asked her to move to the back of the bus.
Mm-hmm. The Battle of Gettysburg was fought in which war?
What, World War One?
In the 13th century.
Oh, I have no clue.
Constantinople. What gas is in the air that we breathe?
Oxygen?
Yeah. The process by which plants create energy is called?
Photosynthesis?
Mm-hmm.
What, like freezing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's 32 degrees. First grade history.
Okay.
Who invented the light bulb in 1879?
Thomas Edison.
There we go. Second grade. What are the three branches of the United States government?
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Third grade. Name the American president on the $50 coin who was assassinated in 1963.
JFK.
What was the ancient Egyptian writing system called?
Hieroglyphics.
Okay, and then fifth grade. Modern day city of Istanbul was known by what name in the 13th century?
Constantinople.
First grade.
I love that.
In what country are the famous pyramids of Giza?
Egypt.
What state is called the Lone Star State?
Texas.
What is the longest river in the world?
The Amazon.
What is the southernmost continent called?
Antarctica.
Mm-hmm.
I say the South Pole.
What is the main language spoken in the Canadian province of Quebec?
French.
The largest number that can be pronounced with a single syllable is?
Is that first grade?
Yeah.
The height of 4 and a width of 4. 8.
If a shopping cart contains 1 apple, 2 bananas, 3 oranges, and 4 hot dogs. 1 apple, 2 bananas, 3 oranges, 4 hot dogs. What percent of the cart's total contents is fruit?
Like 70%.
60%. Triangle always add up to how many degrees?
180.
If a football field is 100 yards long, how many feet long is the football field?
300.
First grade. In what city is the White House located?
Washington, D.C.
Correct. All right. Second grade. Let's see.
China.
That was close. It's India.
India.
Yeah, that's close. Third grade. On what continent is the country of Greece located?
Europe.
Correct. All right. For fourth grade geography, where is the largest desert in the world located?
Africa.
It was.
January 1st.
Correct. January 1st, 1901. Second grade. What is the E? All right. Third grade. When writing out a fraction, the numbers above and below the vinculum?
Just the line.
Yeah, the line. Are called what? In a fraction. Number above?
Numerator and denominator.
Correct. All right, fourth grade. Oh, God. So long. You have 20 pairs of shoes, of your shoes. How many shoes do you have to get rid of?
32.
Correct. Okay, in fifth grade. These are going to get harder to read out loud. If a football field is 100 yards long, how many feet long is a football field?
300.
Correct. First grade, we'll redo that one. Sorry, I thought that was good. Okay, what causes tides? Tides in the sea. Correct. Second grade. True or false? Bats are mammals.
False.
That is unfortunately true. Fourth grade, let's see. Well, Paul did do science.
Yeah, I know.
Grade. The Earth is at least how many billion years old?
7.
Oh, that was close. 4 billion.